funny jokes that put you away.
If you like to dance to a slamming sound and you like having lots of friends around.
And if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
Ooh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be.
Hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along. With kids come to play along. It's a fun thing to all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Come join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
Make a muscle, squeeze it tight. Really squeeze with all your might. Now the other arm. Let me see just how strong you've grown to be. Make two muscles, left and right. Come on and pump it up. Out of sight. Hey, you're getting strong.
Now let's go back to the song. Lamb Chops, play along. With kids come to play along. And fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
And you. And you.
And you.
And you. Yeah, and especially you. This is my friend Cherish. Isn't that a beautiful name? Why'd your mommy name you Cherish?
Because it means like love.
It means like love.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I bet she loves you to pieces. Do you like to make puppets? Yeah, me too. I love to make puppets. Well, every household has a glove that has lost its friend. Do you ever lose just one glove? Oh, everybody does. And when you lose just one glove, it's no fun to wear it, but it's fun to play with it. And here's how to make the goofiest puppet. You will love it. Out of paper, you cut a head with ears, you cut two hands, and you cut a tail. Now, on the other side of my head, I drew a goofy monkey. You may draw anything you want to draw. You can draw a happy face. It doesn't matter. Now, Cherish is going to make this puppet. Cherish, first of all, would you put glue right on the back of the monkey head? And, oh, that's good. That's good. Ooh, okay, now I'm going to take it. Now, you put glue on the back of each hand while I start to construct the puppet. So right near the fingers, I'm going to stick the monkey's head. Ooh, 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 excuse me for poking you in the face, monkey. Good, I'll take that hand, Cherish. Thank you. And I'm going to put that hand at the bottom of one of the fingers of the glove. That's good, you did it. You did it, just a dollop. Ah, nookie, sticky stuff. And now I'm going to put this finger at the bottom of the other. And now I'm going to put a bit of glue at the very base of the tail. And I'll put the tail right over here where my wrist is. Now I'm going to leave this. Ooh, I think my finger is stuck. Oh, 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 oh. Now I'm going to put this on because the one that Cherish has gotten all gluey has to dry. And there's your spunky monkey puppet. Isn't that funny? This puppet can walk, and it can sit, and it can scratch its leg. And this is a puppet that you will enjoy making and playing with, and I think it can walk all over the table. And there are two spunky monkey puppets ready to do their monkey shines.
Cause even when you're wide awake, your tongue is often lazy.
If this one isn't hard enough, we will find you tougher stuff.
But if you feel you cannot miss, try your tongue at this. Oh, there were two little baby skunks, and their names were In and Out. If out was out, in was in. And if out came in would go out. Sometimes in would just wander away. Well, one day the mama skunk said, out. Go out and find in. And within seconds, out dragged in. And mama skunk said, out. How did you find in so fast? And out said, instinct. Do you get it?
This is such a nice game. You wiggle your finger. Come on, wiggle your finger. Put it on your nose. Grab your ear, and you hum. Oh, don't worry. I'll tell you what to hum. You'll know what to hum. Just wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, and grab your ear and hum along with me. Come on. Wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear and hum. Why wear a long face? What's the use? Flap your arms and act like a goose. Then wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear and hum. Now you know my secret charm. I learned it from my cat. But since I passed it on to you, won't you keep it under your hat? It's such an awful easy thing. You don't have to dance, you don't have to sing. Just wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear and hum. Wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear and hum. You haven't a fin, you haven't a tail, and you'll never be as long as a whale. But you can wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear and hum. Wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear and hum. Hum.
Hey, you got a franc for me?
Hi, Charlie Horse. Are you all finished delivering your newspapers?
I got no newspapers.
You're sold out?
I walked out.
You quit?
Well, no, not exactly. You see, I gave the editor-in-chief of the newspaper some information,
Yeah.
and he fired me.
No.
Yeah.
Well, what information did you give him?
I told him his newspaper stank.
Oh, I see. That'll do it every time.
Yeah, well, I told him, I said, I could turn out a better newspaper on my home computer, and that's just what I'm going to do.
You were going to start your own newspaper.
I am. Oh, Charlie Horse. Could I please be a reporter on your newspaper, just like on television? I'll cover a story. Wally! I don't think so, Lance.
Charlie?
If I can't be a reporter on your paper, I am going to tell Shari some gossip that I heard about your latest math test.
What gossip?
Gee, the new gossip reporter for the Charlie News wouldn't do a thing like that. That's what I'm going to be, yeah. The gossip reporter? Yeah. Oh, boy.
Wait a minute. What math test?
No, never mind, Shari. Go ahead, Landchop. Find some gossip. I got a newspaper to turn out. I'm the editor of the smallest paper in the world.
Yes, I guess that more or less, it's the smallest paper in the world.
But if the crook confesses, we'll roll the presses.
We're right at the scene of the crime.
So what have you got to lose?
If you got a nose for news, we'll all have a wonderful.
We'll have a wonderful time.
When I was in Mexico, I heard a funny joke. I heard it in Spanish. And I only speak a little Spanish, but I love to speak Spanish. And so I wrote down the joke in Spanish, and I translated it so I can do it for you. All right, now, and you can do it for your friends and for your parents. It's pretty funny. You hold up your hand, while you hold up your hand like this, and you say, here's the baby. Mama says don't touch the baby. Papa says don't touch the baby. Grandma says don't touch the baby. Grandpa says don't touch the baby. Sister says don't touch the baby. Now, Wiley, do you remember where's the baby? Don't touch the baby.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Landchop, well, did you dig up a big gossip story for the newspaper? I'm not sure. Well, how can you not be sure? Well, I have some facts, but I don't know what they mean. Oh, well, tell me the facts. That is an editor-in-chief's job, to help his reporters sort out the facts and then to jump to conclusions. Okay. Here I go. I was sneaking around in I was looking for news in Shari's closet. And go on. I can't go on. It's too horrible.
Come on, tell me. What's too horrible?
Well, there it was,
There what was?
hanging on a hook right behind Shari's bathrobe.
Tell me what you found. Why, I do believe that's Santa Claus's hat.
Yes, it is.
If he left that here, boy, I'll bet he had a cold head by the time he got home to the North Pole.
More than his head must have been cold. He left an entire suit of Santa's clothes and a white beard, and they're all in Shari's closet.
I knew it. Oh, you know, I had a feeling last Christmas, and now I know that I'm right. Wait a second, I gotta type this thing out. There we go.
What are you doing, Charlie Horse?
I'm writing the headline for Charlie's News. It's gonna read, "There is no Santa Claus."
Oh, no.
Yes. Oh, no, wait. It's gonna read, "Santa is a fake."
There is no Santa Claus. Oh, no. Say it isn't so.
It's betcha time, and though I've never met ya, I know some things you can't do. I betcha. I'll teach you how to do what I propose. Ready, set, here goes.
It's tricks with sticks time. I'm using cotton swab sticks. You can use any kind of sticks. You can use pencils or straws or toothpicks, but you can see cotton swab sticks very clearly, so that's why I'm using them. Take a look. I have here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cotton swab sticks. I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 5 and 4 is 9. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 and 4 is 9. And then you say to your friend, "I bet you I can show you how 5 and 4 makes 10. And your friend will say, "Come on." And you say, "Watch." You take your 5 sticks and you add them to your 4 sticks in this way. And 5 and 4 makes T-E-N, 10.
You'll get a lot of laughter, I've no doubt. I bet you if you'll only try it out.
Santa Claus is a fake? Why would Charlie Horse write such a thing in his newspaper?
Because we have proof.
Proof? Wait a minute.
Yes, proof.
What kind of proof?
We found Santa Claus's clothes in your closet.
I see.
I saw. What was Santa Claus's clothes doing in your closet?
I don't know. Santa Claus must have left them there last year when he came to our house.
Are you asking me to believe that Santa Claus goes into people's closets and takes off his clothes?
Yes.
I can't believe that. Are you asking me to believe that at this moment Santa Claus is running around in one of your beaded gowns?
Yes.
I can't believe that. Lamb Chop, you think that because I'm a little kid, I'm a big idiot? No, you think that because I'm a little kid, I'm a big idiot? No, you think that because I'm little, I'm immature in my mind and I have no control over my emotions? Well, that's not so!
Lamb Chop, all right.
You could tell me.
I could tell you what?
I could take it.
What?
I've been around.
Tell you what?
Say it.
Say what?
There is no...
What?
There is no...
What?
Santa
Lamb Chop, say it.
There is no... Santa Claus. Is there?
Well, is that what you want me to say?
Yes, say it. Say it.
There is no Santa Claus.
Don't say that!
Oh, I was just kidding.
Oh, what a relief.
However, when Santa Claus goes down people's chimneys, he gets very dirty. And so he keeps extra suits of clothes in closets all over the world so that he can change.
You're asking me to believe that?
Yes.
I can't believe that. You think that just because I'm little and you're an adult, you can tell me anything and I'll believe it? Well, I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. And I'm not going to believe something like that you tell me unless you're sure that's the reason.
Yes, I'm positive.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, then I'll mail my letter.
What letter?
I wrote to Santa Claus to tell him what I wanted for Christmas.
No kidding.
No kidding.
And what did you ask for?
Everything.
What?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah, that's what he's got.
What?
He's got dogs, trains, airplanes, skates, skis, Christmas trees, hats and coats and shoes and socks and bats and boats and building blocks, gloves, gauze, ties, mittens, parakeets and little kittens, baseball mitts and tennis rackets, sewing kits and dinner jackets. Name the kid and it is yours. Compliments of Santa Claus. Merry Christmas.
Once upon a time, there was a fisherman, and he set out to catch a huge catfish that nobody had been able to catch. In fact, his friends bet him a good old American dollar that he wasn't going to catch that catfish. Well, he was determined, and so he rowed from one side of the lake to the other and back again, searching, but he couldn't find the fish. He covered all four corners of the lake, searching one corner after another. But no dice, he couldn't find that great big catfish. He thought maybe it's under my boat, so he looked under the boat. No fish. He even checked to make sure that his hook was securely in the bait. And just at that moment, there was a tapping on the bottom of the boat, and suddenly the line was pulled straight, and he pulled in a cute little fish. And the fish flipped one tail on one side, then it flipped a little tail on the other side, and the fisherman said to himself out loud, I wonder if I should throw this little fish back. And the fish said,
Oh, that's a good idea. Just tell him that I'm the one that got away.
And do you know, that's what he did.
Thank goodness.
Oh. So much for your There Is No Santa Claus story.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Gee, I'm so sorry, Shari.
Yeah, but you see, a newspaper person has to be very careful to check his or her facts before you print anything.
I'm sorry. It's just that we couldn't figure out why you had a complete whole entire Santa suit in your closet.
I'll tell you another reason.
Why?
I have always envied Santa Claus.
Why?
Because he makes so many people happy every year.
Yeah, but you make us happy every day.
Well, thank you. But last year, I thought I would try it.
Try what?
I said to myself, why can't I pretend to be Santa Claus? Of course, I've never done it before, you know. I mean, they didn't used to let girls do it. But now girls can do anything. So I'm going to turn myself into a Santa Claus. And because I've never done it before, I may make a mistake or forget what I'm going to do. And if you think I have forgotten what I'm going to do, you can just shout out, Santa Claus! Let's try it. These kids here will help you, and we'll all do it together. So if I say, if I had a red suit, who would I be? What will you say?
Santa!
That's me.
A Santa Claus, I gotta have a red suit, of course. If I had a red suit, who would I be? That's me.
What do you think? Do I look like Santa Claus? Oh. Do I look like the bottom half of a Santa Claus?
How can I be a Santa Claus? I gotta have a red coat, of course. If I had a red coat, who would I be? That's me.
Okay. Boy, if it takes Santa Claus this long to get dressed. I'm not surprised he only goes out once a year. This is a wonderful outfit for a party. I mean, there's enough room in here to have one. Now, what do you think? Do I look like Santa Claus?
How can I be a Santa Claus? I gotta have a red hat, of course. If I had a red hat, who would I be?
Santa Claus!
That's me. How can I be a Santa Claus? I gotta have a white beard, of course. If I had a white I be a Santa Claus? Gotta have a reindeer, of course. If I had a reindeer, who would I be?
Santa Claus!
That's me.
Okay, I'm going to make these balloons into a reindeer or bus. No, I'm going to make the balloons into a reindeer. And I'm going to do it just like all the other Santa Clauses. I'm going to say, on Donder, on Blintzes. No, that's not right. Oh, I have to make sure this turns into a reindeer because Santa's sleigh would look stupid pulled by a chicken. And also, the last time I made it, I had trouble. I ended up with a two-legged, three-headed camel with a bump on the end of his nose. But there it is. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You gotta have a red suit and a white beard, a reindeer and a little old sleigh. You give happiness with a big laugh. You can be Santa Claus today. I'm gonna be Santa every year, friends. You better believe that we'll stay dear friends. Where there's a will, there's a way. Now I can be a Santa Claus whenever I say, on any old day. Hey, good old Santa Claus, that's me. That's me.
Yay! Yay! Oh, I really love this show.
Like, what do you like about it?
Well, it's got drama and thrills and excitement.
Like, are we watching the same show?
If ever you wake up so sad, you could use a friendly stroke. Just climb into your chair and the moment you're there, tell yourself a joke.
What are two things you cannot eat at breakfast?
What are two things you cannot eat at breakfast? I give up.
Lunch and dinner.
Lunch and dinner. That's good.
You will never guess what story we're going to tell.
I'll guess. Me.
Lamb Chop, please.
No, sorry, please. I could do it. Pick a story. Pick any story, sweetheart. Pick a story from 1 to 10.
Lamb Chop,
Don't show it to me.
Lamb Chop.
Your story is the pot that would not stop boiling.
How did you know that?
I read it. You think Selena's the only one who can read?
Oh, Selena, you're reading it too, aren't you?
Even I can read.
Can you read too? Can you read too? Oh, well, I've got the book here, so I'll read to you. Is that okay today, Sandeep? Okay, I'm going to read a story I love, and it's all about the oatmeal pot that would not stop boiling. Now, have you guys ever seen an oatmeal pot or a pot of stew? Have you, Robert?
I did.
Well, when it goes bubbling, what does it sound like? That's right. That's right. It goes bloop, 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 bloop. So that's the sound that you can make. Sure, you can make it. You just go bloop, 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 bloop. And you do it whenever we talk about
Little pot boil.
Okay, everybody, will you do that every time that I say?
Or I say,
Okay, or she says, little pot boil, what will you do? Okay, we're going to do it. And here is the story. Once a poor girl lived with her poor father in a town that was so poor that nobody had anything to eat. One day, an old but good witch just happened to be in the neighborhood, and she gave the little girl a pot, telling her,
just say, little pot boil. And this pot will boil oatmeal for you. And then, when you say, little pot, stop, the pot will stop boiling oatmeal to you. You're going to scare her.
I'm not going to scare Selena. I know her too well for that. And so, sure enough, as soon as this poor little girl uttered those magic words, little pot boil, the pot started boiling oatmeal. And then, sure enough, she uttered the magic words, little pot stop, and it stopped. So the poor girl took the pot home, and what did she say?
Little pot boil.
And it boiled enough oatmeal to last for several days. And then she said, little pot, stop. What?
Stop.
Stop the story?
No, stop the pot.
Oh, that's what she said, and it stopped. Well, one day, while the little girl was at school, the little girl's father was hungry, and he shouted,
Little pot boil.
and of course, the pot started boiling lots of oatmeal. But he had not heard that after saying, little pot boil, he had to command the pot to stop boiling. And so over the edge of the pot boiled the oatmeal. And then it slopped over the edge of the table and out the front door and onto the streets and into everybody's houses. Well, this little girl was on her way home from school when she saw a great river of oatmeal flowing through the streets. And she cried out, little pot, stop! And everyone in town had to eat their way back into their houses. But nobody complained because they weren't hungry again for months. And never again did the little girl have to say, little pot boil. Which is a pity, because it is so much fun to say, little pot boil. The end.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Okay.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't believe you guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay.
Yes,
I've had it. That's it. That's it. What are you doing?
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue
This is
singing it
the last
forever
time, right?
just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started
Okay, if you guys can
singing
keep
it,
that
not
on,
knowing
go
what it
far,
was,
far away.
and they'll
Go,
continue
go, go.
singing it forever
No.
just because
Keep
this
on
is the
going.
song that
Woo, look.
doesn't end. Yes, it goes on.
Woo.
This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the door.
If you're into fun and you love to play,
If you like funny jokes, then put you away.
if you like to dance to a slamming sound and you like having lots of friends
And
around,
if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
oh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be. Hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
It's come to play along and fun things are all we ever do.
Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along. Come join the kids and play along. We got a lot of good stuff for you. Bounce your bottom in your chair. Bounce it here, bounce it there. And with tender, loving care, bounce it everywhere. Bounce it fast, bounce it slow. Bounce it high, bounce it low. Sing while you bounce along. One more chorus of our song. Lamb Chops, play along.
With kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do.
Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along. Join the kids and play along. We got a lot of good stuff for you. And you. And you.
And you.
And you. Yeah, and especially you.
These are called Poconos puppets. And they're called Poconos. There's mountains called the Poconos, but they have nothing to do with these puppets. These Poconos puppets are called Poconos because you cut out any shape, a rabbit. I've cut the shape of a bear. And you cut a hole in the center, and that's where you're going to poke your finger. And then before you poke your finger, you draw a face. I drew a paw, and I stick my finger, and there's Papa Bear's nose. Of course, if it's Pinocchio, he can have a very long nose that grows. At any rate, here's the nose, and there are the hands for your puppet. And that's why it's called a Poconos puppet. Now, this is the Papa Bear. Would you like to be Papa Bear?
No.
Why don't you want to be Papa Bear?
I'm not a boy.
You're not a boy. All right. What do you want to be?
A mama bear.
Mama Bear. Okay, there's Mama Bear for you. Would you like to be Baby Bear?
No.
What do you want to be?
Papa bear.
Papa Bear. Typecasting. There you go. And you're going to be Baby Bear. There you go, Jenna. Now, put it on. Oh, look at the long nose on Mama Bear. Whoa. And stick out your fingers so that she has hands. There we go. Now, Mama Bear, just show everybody. So Mama Bear has hands. Good. And there's, oh, that's so sweet. Oh, look what you're doing. How clever. Jenna made it so that it looked like they were paws. Looks like yours is an animal. You see, because it's walking on its little feet. May I see Papa Bear? There we go. Okay, let's show everybody Papa Bear. And what does Papa Bear say?
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Somebody's been sleeping. Okay. And what does Mama Bear say?
Someone has sleeping in my bed, too.
In your bed, too. And what does Baby Bear say?
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and there she is.
I think these puppets are unbearably sweet. Don't you? Make them. You'll like them.
If ever you wake up so sad that you could use a friendly stroke, just climb into your chair and the moment you're there, tell yourself a joke. Tell me the joke, tell me.
What did one elevator say to the other?
I give up. What did one elevator say to the other?
I think I'm coming down with something.
I think I'm coming down with oh, I love it. Mwah.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. And whenever we go out, you can hear the people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. And whenever we go out, you can hear the people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. And whenever we go out, you can hear the people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. And whenever we go out, you can hear the people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. And whenever we go out, you can hear the people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Last night, when I was sound asleep, my little brother Keith tiptoed into my bedroom and pulled out all my teeth. You'd think that I would be upset and jump and spit and swear. You'd think that I would tackle Keith and pull out all his hair, but no, I'm glad he did it. Who cares if people stare? Now, thanks to the Tooth Fairy, I'll be a millionaire. And so the evil, rotten, nasty, bad guy, the Sheriff of Nottingham, was banished from the land. And from that day forward, Robin Hood lived happily with Robin's band of merry men.
Oh, is it a rock band or a rap band?
Neither, Landchild. I mean, there were a bunch of guys who stole from the rich and gave to the poor.
Wowee! Woo! They must have had a lot of money.
No. They gave it all away.
So if they gave away all their money, how come they were so merry?
Because that's the kind of guys they were.
Well, I is the kind of hound who is hungry, whoop. And this old hound's nose knows when the smell of cookies comes into it. And I got the smell of cookies. Oh, Sherry, could we have some of them cookies, please?
Not now, guys. I told you it's too close to dinner time.
Boy, she is as mean as the nasty sheriff of Nottingham.
We'll call her the evil Sheriff Shari.
Hey, that gives me an idea about how we can get those cookies. Uh-oh. What's the matter? Well, somehow, every time you get an idea, yeah, I get grounded.
It's betcha time, and though I've never met ya, I know some things you can't do. I betcha. I'll teach you how to do what I propose. Ready, set, here goes.
What is that person doing? You're probably asking yourself. I'm showing you a betcha. Yes, it's a betcha. You say to your friend, put your hand on the table with your fingers spread. And then you say, lift your pinky. Lift your ring finger, lift your middle man, show me your pointer finger, and now wiggle your thumb. All right, you say to your friend. Now bend under, knuckle under your middle finger. And there, you rest it on the knuckle. Now you say, wiggle your pinky, and your friend will be able to do it. Wiggle your thumb, and your friend will be able to do it. Raise up your pointer finger, and your friend will be able to do it. And then you say, now try to raise your ring finger. And your friend won't be, without lifting this knuckle, your friend will not be able to lift that ring finger. I know I can't do it, and I'm pretty double jointed. Do you know what that is? That's a betcha.
You'll get a lot of laughter, I've no doubt. I betcha if you'll only try it out.
Here's your cookies coming up.
Shari, I got a question.
I have a question.
Me first.
Okay, what's your question?
This guy, Robin Hood, you know.
Oh, from the book that you were reading to Hush Puppy and Lamb Chop.
Yeah, that guy. Well, he stole from the rich and gave to the poor. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And this guy was a kind of a folk hero, wasn't he?
Oh, I'll say.
Yeah, well, I don't understand it. Why, he was a thief. And you always said that stealing is wrong.
Oh, yeah, but it's a very complicated issue, Charlie. You see, he stole from the rich and gave to the poor and to the hungry. And the guy he stole from was the evil, nasty sheriff of Nottingham. Do you understand?
Perfectly, Shari, perfectly.
Good. You may come to me at any time with a question.
Shari, you said exactly what I wanted to hear. Thank you. Bye.
Charlie...
No sweat. I talked to Shari and it's all taken care of. Oh, goody! It's cookie time for this puppy. Well, not quite. Well, now, Charlie Horse, either it's cookie time or it's not cookie time. And the longer we wait, the closer it gets to dinner time.
And if we disobey Shari, it'll be trouble time.
Don't worry about it. Shari said it was okay. Only she didn't know quite what she was saying.
Excuse me.
You getting a cold?
No, I think I'm allergic to the forest.
I know what you need. Cookies. Now stop sneezing. I am Robin Hood, and you guys are the merry men, and we have a mission. Just like Robin Hood, we're gonna take from the evil Sheriff Shari, and we're gonna give to the poor. That's us.
Hey, that's gonna be a change for you, Jolly Horse. Most of the time you take from me and keep for yourself. Yeah. Well, we're gonna rescue those cookies from the evil Sheriff Shari. Okay, merry men, tally-ho and go get 'em. Huh? Why are you looking at me? That's you, Hush Stuffy. You are the merry man. Go get those cookies. This merry man ain't gonna be so merry if he gets caught by the Sheriff Sherry. Trust me. Why would I do that? All right, we'll all go. Now, oh, here she comes. Shh, shh. Grab her when she goes by.
What was that? Would you look what you've done?
Oh, Sherry, we're sorry. Yes, it was Charlie Horse's idea. Oh, yeah, we thought that you was the evil Sheriff Sherry.
Yeah.
The evil Sheriff Shari.
Yeah.
Oh, so ridiculous. Well, you guys go to your room, please. Right now, I'll be there in a minute. Evil Sheriff.
This is a very strange game that you play with your fingers.
And if you will follow me, we'll play it together. Do exactly as we do. Everybody, hold your hands down. Now, cross your hands at the wrists. Turn the palms so that they face each other and link your fingers. And now bring your hands in and up and around and keep those fingers linked tightly. And the weird thing is, although you've had those fingers all your life, when I point to a finger without touching it, Selena, who's a very smart girl, is not going to be able to move it. She's not going to know which one it is, are you? And Robert, who is very, very good, is not going to be able to move the right finger. Robert, I'd like you to move that finger. No. Okay, Selena, I'd like you to move that finger. No, you're moving this one over here. Now, you do it with me, and you'll see I can't do it either. Okay, guys. Selena, don't touch a finger of mine. Just point to one, darling. Which finger would you like me to try to move? I'm really going to try. That one. No, do it again. Do it again. No, wait a minute. There, I got it. But that was the second try. Would you point to one of my fingers and see which one? Just tell me what to move. No, did it wrong. Now, the weird thing is that you've had these fingers all your life. But you get so confused when you go like this that you can't identify the right finger. Isn't that true? Mm-hmm. It's really true. Try it and see whether your friends can figure it out. Figure it out. Okay, let me try to touch you again. Go play by yourself.
Oh, swell. Great plan. Terrific, Robin Hood. Now I bet that mean old Sheriff Shari won't let us have any cookies at all.
It's not my fault.
It is so, though it isn't. Yes, it is. I told you we were going to get in trouble. Oh.
I ain't no merry man now, and I ain't never gonna listen to you again. Hush puppy ear. Ha, made you listen.
Hey, you guys.
Oh,
Now, what was that all about?
Oh, Sherry, it was all my fault.
Somehow I figured that out.
Well, you see, we wanted cookies.
Yeah, and so Robin Hood said...
Robin Hood?
No, Charlie Hood said...
Charlie Hood?
Charlie Horse
That's it.
said that you said that it was okay for Robin Hood to steal from the rich to give to the poor.
You know, I already spent my allowance, so I am very, very poor. And you got the cookies, so that makes you rich, like the sheriff.
I see. And so you pretended that I was the bad sheriff?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's it.
Well, I am not the bad sheriff, and you are not Robin Hood, and you are not Merry Men.
I'm not even slightly cheerful. But I am sorry. Yeah, me too.
Well, I'm glad you're sorry.
Really?
I'd like to know if you're also hungry.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
great
yeah,
idea.
yeah,
Yeah.
All right, then, why don't we go downstairs, and I'll make dinner.
good.
And then maybe after dinner, we'll make some cookies.
Oh, yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah. And then while the cookies are baking, I will read you another story.
Oh, great. You know what? Listen, would you read to us the story about that killer? His name is Bluebeard, the evil pirate.
Charlie Horse, somehow, I don't think so. Mm-mm. Oh, no.
Give me a knock-knock joke. Don't knock a knock-knock joke. They're always dumb. So tell me how come? After one, a laugh will bubble up. After four, I always double up. Don't be an old slowpoke. Give me a knock-knock joke, please.
Knock, knock. Who's there? King Kong. King Kong who? King Kong, the witch is dead. The witch...
That was a knock-knock joke. I love a knock-knock joke. They can be awful, it's true. Still, I'm telling you, I love a knock-knock joke.
I have some friends with me, and I'd like you to know their names. So when I say three, everybody shout out your name. 1, 2, 3. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Did you shout out your name at home? Well, everybody turn around, take a peek at the camera, and everybody at home, you shout out your name so they know your name. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Serena!
Good, now we know each other. Okay, we're going to do a story. Do you like stories? Can you read? Can you read a little bit?
I could read a little bit.
Could you really?
Just a little bit.
Okay. Well, we're going to do a story, and this is a story that we're going to share. So sometimes I'll look up, and you kids can just fill in the word that I leave out.
Now, I'm going to do it the best.
No, this is not competition. Everybody's going to do it equally well.
And I'm going to do it more equally well.
Oh, lamb chop. All right. This is the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there lived a lovely girl named Little Red Riding
Boots.
Hood.
Boots.
Yeah, no, she had red boots. She had red boots and she was little, so they called her...
Hood. Little Red Riding Hood.
They're right, you know.
Are they?
Yes, they're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Did you get Little Red Riding? Did you know? You're the only one who didn't know.
I like my answer better.
Oh, yeah, you always do. One day her mother said, take a basket of food to your old sick
Piano.
piano.
Yeah, the grand piano is what you call a big piano.
But you don't feed a piano.
Grandmother.
No, this food was for her grandmother. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You're the only one who didn't know that.
I still like my answer better.
Oh, you're such a goof. On the way to her grandmother's, Little Red Riding Hood met a big, bad wolf.
A wolf. And then the wolf huffed and he puffed and he blew down Grandma's house.
No.
Little pig story.
Yes, that's a sweet little pig story. I was kidding.
And there were no pigs in the story.
Except for the grandmother who's going to eat all that food.
No. So the wolf asked Little Red Riding Hood, where are you going? And Little Red Riding Hood said, I'm going to visit my sick grandmother. And then the wolf said, what's in that basket? And she said, it's filled with all kinds of
Nintendo games.
No.
It's not nice to play with your food.
Well, the wolf said goodbye to Little Red Riding Hood. And since the wolf was hungry and he wanted that food, he ran as fast as he could through the woods to beat Little Red to Grandmother's house. And when he got there, the wolf pounced on Grandma.
Don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you. And he locked Grandma in a closet. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, that's what he did. And then he put on Grandma's nightgown, he put on Grandma's hat, and he climbed into her
High heel shoes.
No. He climbed into her hat. And just then there was a knock on the door. Knock.
That's a knock on the book.
Yes, I know it's a knock on the book. And in walked
Slimer.
No, not Slimer. In walked Little
Red
Riding Hood. And Little Red looked at this person in the bed wearing Grandma's nightgown and Grandma's hat and Grandma's
High heel shoes.
No. And she said, Grandma, what big eyes you have. And the wolf said,
Great new mascara.
No. No, when Little Red said, what big eyes you have, what did the wolf say?
So I could see you, my dear.
The better to see you, my dear. Very good. And,
No, she said great new contact lenses.
no. And then Little Red said, what big ears you have. And the wolf said,
Better way to hear you, my dear.
the better way to hear you, my dear. Grandma, said Little Red, what big teeth you have.
The better way to eat you.
No, the wolf said regular checkups and I floss after every meal.
No, the wolf didn't. The better way to eat you, my dear. And
I wasn't even close, was I?
no, not even close. And the wolf grabbed Little Red, who was screaming, but a passing hunter heard Little Red Riding Hood screaming. What did she scream?
Help, help.
Help.
Yes, we got it. And then the hunter chased the wolf away, and they let Grandma out of the closet, and they all lived.
I know.
What?
They all live together.
No.
No, they all live forever and ever. Or a long time.
They live happily ever after.
Really? They live happily ever after?
Yeah.
That's boring.
That's boring.
Yeah, I thought you had a good ending.
Well, if you wanted to end this story, what would you say?
I would say,
Please.
the end.
I got a riddle, you bet. I got a riddle, get set. It is a little mystery. And you solve the riddle, we'll say.
Oh, I am so excited. I got such a great riddle to tell to you. You're going to love it. I am happy to be the one to tell you this riddle.
Wonderful. What is it?
What was that?
What was what?
Shari, did you psst?
Psst. No, I didn't psst. I thought you psst.
No, I didn't psst.
Well, I didn't psst either.
Well, let's face it, somebody psst. And I'm going to find out who is psting.
Did you psst?
No, Shari, that was me.
Well, why did you psst?
Because I wanted to call your attention, but I didn't want Charlie Horse to know that I was here.
Well, why did you want Charlie Horse to know you were here?
Because Charlie Horse, he never lets me do nothing. Nothing. I can't do riddles. I can't do jokes. Charlie Horse does them all.
Well, this is your big chance, because Charlie Horse isn't here. So what do you want to do?
I want to tell you a riddle.
Oh, good. Okay, tell it.
I had this dream where I climbed up a mountain, and at the top of the mountain, I met a bear. And in my dream, the bear chased me right to the end of the cliff. And in my dream, I turned around, and the moment had come for me to fight the bear or jump off the cliff. What two words would solve my problem?
I don't know.
Wake up! Wake up. Yeah, the first thing I said was, I had this dream.
Oh, I get it. Hey, that's good. Psst, again, what?
Don't tell Charlie Horse that I told you that joke.
Why not?
Because that's the riddle that Charlie Horse wanted to tell.
Oh, dear. You can play along with Brian and me, okay? Oh, it's a sad story.
My name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said, "Hey Flo, are you busy?" I said no. He replied, "Then push this button here with your right finger." My name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said, "Hey Flo, are you busy?" I said no. He replied, "Then push this button here with your left finger." My name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said, "Hey Flo, are you busy?" I said no. He replied, "Then push this button here and use your right foot." My name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said, "Hey Flo, are you busy?" I said no. He replied, "Then push this button here and use your left foot." My name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said, "Hey Flo, are you busy?" I said no. He replied, "Then push this button here with just your tongue, please." My name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said, "Hey Flo, are you busy?" I said yes.
Outstanding.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Okay.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't believe you guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay,
Yes,
I've had it.
goes on
That's it.
and on,
That's
my
it.
friend.
What are you doing?
Some people started singing it, not
What
knowing
is this?
what it was.
Hey!
And they'll
No,
continue
this is the
singing it
last time, right?
forever
This
just
is it.
because
This
song
is
that
it.
doesn't
This is it.
end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started
you guys
singing
keep
it, not knowing what it
far,
was.
far away.
And they'll
Go,
continue
go, go.
singing it forever
No.
just because
Keep
this is
on
the
going.
song that
Woo, woo.
doesn't end.
Woo!
This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the door.
You're into fun and you love to play.
If you like funny jokes, then put you away.
If you like to dance to a slamming sound and you like having lots of friends
And
around.
if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
Oh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be.
Hey, it's lamb chops, play along.
When kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do.
Yeah, it's lamb chops, play along.
Come join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
Bounce your bottom in your chair. Bounce it here, bounce it there. And with tender, loving care, bounce it everywhere. Bounce it fast, bounce it slow. Bounce it high, bounce it low. Sing while you bounce along.
One more chorus of our song. Lamb chops, play along.
When kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do.
Yeah, it's lamb chops, play along.
Join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
And you,
And you.
And you.
and you. Yeah, and especially you. Once upon a time, there were two neighboring kingdoms. One neighboring kingdom, two neighboring kingdoms. They fought all the time. They had been at war for so many years, nobody remembered what the war was all about. Now, one day, the prince from one kingdom and the princess from the other met and they fell in love. And their parents didn't want them to get together at all. Every once in a while, the prince would come over and visit the princess, and then he'd have to go right back home. And one day they decided enough is enough. And so the princess went to her father and said, "Father, please, would you sit down?" And he sat down. And she said, "Mother, would you please sit down?" And she sat down. And then the prince went to his parents and said, "Mom, take a seat, please. Dad, take a seat, please." And they did. And they said, "Look, this war has gone on long enough. You've been fighting so long, you don't remember what you're fighting about. And we have fallen in love. Our hearts will be broken if we can't get married. Now, you two go to the neutral country to the north and make peace." So the king from one country went up to the neutral country to the north, and the king from the other country went up to the neutral country from the north, and they made their peace because they wanted their children's hearts not to be broken, and they lived happily ever after.
Ah. If ever you're at that and you can feel yourself begin to choke, just step out of the box, straighten your socks, and tell yourself a joke.
What is dark brown, sweet, and dangerous?
I give up. What is dark brown, sweet, and dangerous?
Shark-infested chocolate pudding. Obviously, you don't get it.
I don't want it.
It's a funny, 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 funny. That's a funny joke.
Oh, I like that.
That was a funny joke.
Like, wow, one in a row.
Poor old Michael Finnegan. It's a game. Do you know the game? They know the game. As soon as you hear me say, poor old Michael Finnegan, you yell, begin again. Let's try it. Okay. Poor old Michael Finnegan.
Begin again.
Poor old Michael Finnegan.
Begin again.
Poor old Michael Finnegan. I once knew a man named Michael Finnegan. He had whiskers on his chin again. They fell out, but they grew in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan.
Begin again.
I once knew a man named Michael Finnegan. He went fishing with a Finnegan. Caught a fish, but threw it in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan.
Begin again.
I once knew a man named Michael Finnegan. He grew fat, but then grew thin again. Then he died and had to begin again. Poor old Michael Finnegan.
Begin again.
Poor old Michael Finnegan.
Begin again.
Poor old Michael Finnegan.
Begin again.
Enough already.
Gosh darn it.
Charlie horse, I'm out here. Charlie horse, what is this all about, please? Charlie horse, would you please get over here? Hi, big ball game today?
We lost again? And guess why we lost? Again? Hush, puppy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, 2 out, bottom of the ninth. Bases loaded, and whoop. Ooh, he struck out? What do you mean struck out? He didn't get the stupid bat off his shoulder.
Well, then what was that? Whoop, whoop, whoop.
That was the sound of his head as he watched the ball go whizzing by. Whoop.
Well, look, you can't blame yourself. It's just not your fault.
I know, it's yours.
Fine.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Charlie Horse. You're the captain of the team. Let little Hush Puppy be on your team so you can keep your eye on him. Who said that?
It does sound familiar.
Yes, I would think so. I feel like I'm babysitting a house plant.
Well, I don't understand why he plays so badly. Hush Puppy loves to play.
I don't know what he loves about it. He can't hit, he can't throw, he can't run, he can't catch. What does he love? Maybe it's the uniform.
Well, he can't be that bad.
Shari. Even when he warms the bench, he commits errors. Hey, Shari, where are you?
I'm out here, darling.
Tim, I'm out of here.
Hey, you stay right where you are. Hush
To
Puppy, what are you
whom it
doing
may
at that desk?
concern,
What are you
etc.,
writing?
etc. I am making out my will.
Your will? Why?
Because Charlie Horse is gonna kill me. He's got that right.
Why are you going to kill him?
Oh, Charlie, I'm so sorry that I let the team down. I really am.
Were you that bad?
Bad. Sherry, I wasn't good enough to be bad. If I wanted to be bad, I'd have to practice. He's got that right.
You know what he needs?
What?
Just what he said.
What did you say? I don't know.
Practice. Practice. He needs practice. I mean, how does a ball player get to be good? Somebody pitches batting practice to him.
Shari, no, it ain't gonna help me. It ain't gonna help at all.
Why not?
Because these pitchers, they pitch so fast. By the time my head tells my hands to swing my bat to hit that ball, why, the ball has just gone whizzing by. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, maybe you ought to swing your head in the other direction and hit it with your nose.
Oh, you think so? Listen, the problem, guys, is solved.
What are you talking about?
You are the captain of the team.
Yeah.
So you've got to take little Hush Puppy out into the ballpark and pitch batting practice.
Shari. The captain of the team does not go pitch batting practice. Oh, Charlie Horse,
Please, you know, if you want your team to improve, you got to help them.
the only thing he could do to improve the team is quit. Excuse me, Charlie Horse. Yeah, what is it, Lamb Chop? I have a question. What? How about if I pitch batting practice to Hush Puppy? Oh, that's a laugh. No, this is a laugh. Ha, ha, ha. That was a question. How about if I pitch batting practice to Hush Puppy? Lamb Chop. Are you kidding? No. You pitch so slow. By the time the baseball gets to home plate, we'll all be playing for the Old Timers League. That is not fair. My team says that I am a very good pitcher. Yeah, what do they know? Come on, Hush Puppy. Come on. Let's us guys go hit a few balls around. Let's make it.
Hey, Hush Puppy, maybe what you need is a bigger bat.
Oh, good idea.
Not me. I can't play. Is my face red?
Cause even when you're wide awake, your tongue is often lazy.
If this one isn't hard enough, we will find you tougher stuff.
But if you feel you cannot miss, try your tongue at this.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Who cares?
Who cares?
That's what I said.
Somebody must care.
Why?
Because people have been talking about how Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers for years and years and years.
How come?
I think because it's hard to say.
What
do you mean? Let me hear you say it.
Say what?
Say, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. That does not put it together.
Peter Piper pecked a pick of poople peepers. People poopers.
No. Peter Piper picked a pick the pike to peek.
Now, wait a second. Peter Pickle.
Peter Pickle? I never heard of him.
Picky.
Well, I know an even harder tongue twister.
I bet you don't.
I do. It goes, good blood, bad blood.
That's not hard.
It's very hard to say 3 times fast.
Do it.
Good blood, bad blood, good blood, bad blood, good blood, bad blood.
You almost didn't do it.
I know. Now you do it.
I could even do it without moving my lips.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm going to do it. Good blood, bad blood, good blood, bad blood, good blood, bad blood.
Hey, you're a ventriloquist.
I'm a vanilla twist?
Yeah, one of those things.
Either way, fun twisters are tongue.
Fun twisters are tongue?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
So are tongue twisters.
You're right.
Nevertheless,
yes,
I like them.
Me too.
Don't get started. If you stumble, that's part of the fun.
If you fumble, do not crumble, try another one.
Oh, this is exciting. Let's go, Charlie. Okay. I want you to remember that in baseball, 90% of the game is played in the head. Oh, don't it get crowded in there? Crowded. That's a good one. Now, you see, the game is psychological. Huh? You got to stop thinking of yourself as a loser. Oh, but I am a loser. No, you are not. Yes, no. Now, just say to yourself, I can hit that ball. I can do it. 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 Yes, you can do it. Come on. Say it again. I can do it. I can do it. Maybe I could do it. Good. That's it. Listen, I'm telling you with the right attitude, I can make a baseball player out of anybody. Now let's play ball and keep saying, I can do it. 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 Can I do it? Okay, batter up. Get ready, kid. Ooh, oh my. Come on, here it comes. Boy, that was fast. What fast? I didn't throw it yet. Okay, keep your eye on the ball and show us your stuff. I'll try. Here it comes. I can do it. Like I said, I can make a ball player out of anybody. Except you. Oh, no. My goodness.
It's betcha time, and though I've never met ya, I know some things you can't do. I betcha. I'll teach you how to do what I propose. Ready, set, here goes.
I got a betcha.
Okay, what is it?
My betcha is this. I betcha that you cannot not tear this piece of paper into 4 equal parts.
Of course I can tear a piece of paper into 4 equal parts.
I bet you can. And if you can, I'll give you a quarter.
Where are you going to get a quarter?
Don't worry. I just want to see you tear this paper into 4 equal parts.
It's very simple to tear a piece of paper into 4 equal parts. You fold it in half, and then you just rip along your fold. There we go. And then you take the 2 pieces and you fold it in half again. There we go. And you sharpen the fold with your fingernail, open it up, and once again, just tear along your fold. And there we go, Lamb Chop. We have 4 equal pieces of paper. You see, I was able to tear the sheet into 4 equal parts. What's the matter with you? Where's my quarter?
There's your quarter.
That's a quarter of the sheet of paper. I get it.
But I bet you didn't.
I didn't. Try it on a friend.
You'll get a lot of laughter, I've no doubt. I bet you if you'll only try it out.
This is awful generous of you, Lamb Choppy, considering the hopelessness of the cause.
Oh, no. Hush, puppy, we are going to show that Charlie horse. You wait and see the next time you is up at bat. You're going to hit a home run.
Yeah, I feel like running home every time I'm up at that.
No, come on. Go for the gusto. Now, I'm going to pitch this ball as fast as I can, and you're going to whack it right out of the park.
Dream on, baby. Look, go easy on me, will you, Lamb Chop?
No way. Nuh-uh. No, I'm going to throw you my best stuff.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, my split-fingered spitter.
Oh, no.
Yep, get ready. Oh. This is going to be a good one.
Oh, I gotta keep my eye on the ball.
Okay, coming at ya. Here goes.
Oh, I can see the ball. Whoa. We did it, Lamb. We did it. Lamb Choppy, we has discovered the secret of good hitting.
Oh, and what is the secret of good hitting?
For me, the secret of good hitting is slow pitching.
I got a riddle, you bet. I got a riddle, get set. It is a little mystery. And you solve the riddle, we'll say.
You have a baseball. You throw it away from you as hard as you can. Nobody catches it. It doesn't hit anything. There are no strings or elastics involved. And yet, even though you throw it away from you as hard as you can, the baseball comes right back at you. Why does the baseball come right back at you? You give up? Give up? Come on, give up. Haven't got all day. You give up? Okay. The baseball comes right back at you because you don't throw the baseball forward or backwards. You throw it up in the air.
Riddles are great fun, you know. We got a million also, but look at the time now. It's late, so I'm afraid they'll have to wait till next time.
This game is called the cup catcher, and the reason you call it a cup catcher is because you're catching a cup. It's a ball game, and you're going to play it in the house. Woo! And your mother's going to say, oh, that's okay, because you don't play it with a ball that can break anything. You crumple up some old silver foil paper. And I say old because you don't have to waste new stuff when your mom or dad are cooking, and when they get finished using the silver foil, you just take it and you say, can I have that to make a ball? That they'll say yes. And then you'll have a ball. And here's how you play. Skylar and Alicia and Robert have cups. And I'm going to throw the ball into their cups. Or rather, I'm going to throw the ball at them, and they have to catch the ball in their cups. Are you ready? Whoever catches the largest number of balls is the winner. Here we go. Good, Skylar. Hey, hey. All right, Alicia, you were good when we were playing before. That's so good. That's so good. Okay, Robert, keep your eye on the ball. When we started, Robert said, I'm going to keep my eye on the ball, which is the way to do it. There we go. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, here we go again. Terrific. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Here we go again. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. And one more. Well, that's how you play cup catcher. And cup catcher is a game that you will always enjoy. And if you play it, you will never be foiled again.
I love to dance, love to sing, but laughing is my favorite thing. And that is why I'm known to say a funny little poem can make my day. Come on, lamb chop, make my day.
Rock-a-bye, lamb chop, up in the trees. When the wind blows, the baby will sneeze. After she sneezes, then I suppose someone will have to wipe baby's nose.
The happy smile you see on me did not happen magically. It's all because of, take my word, the funny little poem that I just heard.
Lamb chop,
What?
can you do any bird imitations?
Oh, yeah, I do bird well, actually, it's more like a impression.
You do bird impressions?
Uh-huh.
And what do you do to do your bird imitation?
I eat worms.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Um,
Why do you ask?
well, I ask because I have a story.
Surprise, surprise.
And the story is all about a fox.
I don't do fox imitation.
Sure you do.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a fox.
Is that a real fox?
No. It's just a little soft plush toy. But it's what a fox looks like.
I don't do fox.
Sure you do, fox. A fox is a member of the doggy family.
Is that what it's called? Scientific-like?
Scientific-like, no. It's a member of the canine family.
Yeah.
And canines, doggies, when they're little, go, yip, yip. And so whenever I talk about a fox, you go, yip, yip. Well, yeah, that's good. Let me hear you do it. The fox. Good.
Did they do it?
Uh-huh.
How do you hear?
Oh, I listen so hard. And it's about a crow.
I know a crow go.
What does crow go?
Crow go, caw, caw.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Can you do that? Can you go, caw, caw?
Oh, good.
Thank you. Can you do that? Let me hear.
Did they do that too?
They did that too.
That's wonderful.
And now, this also is a story about a piece of cheese.
Yum, yum.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Well, whenever I say cheese, I'd like you to go yum, yum. So let's practice that. It had a piece of cheese.
Yum, yum.
I've got a story, an old, old story. Yes, I've got a story that I hope will please. I've got a story, an old, old story about a fox, a crow, and some cheese. One day, long, long ago, a crow, looking for a meal, saw some cheese sitting on my windowsill, which he promptly decided to steal. And as I watched, she flew to my window ledge and took the cheese in her beak. Then she landed in a tree and gloated to herself that she'd stolen her meals for a week. Ah, but someone else saw the crow. It was a fox, and they're sly. And as I watched and listened, the fox praised the crow to the sky. He said, Madam Crow, you are the loveliest creature that I have ever seen. Madam Crow, how do you keep your claws so sharp and so clean? Oh, Madam Crow, I have heard your voice is beautiful as can be. Madam Crow, Madam Crow, won't you sing for me? Well, she was so delighted by the fox that she opened her beak to sing, which caused the cheese to fall to the ground. Now, wasn't that a foolish thing? For the fox ate the cheese. Yes, he had the meal instead. And as I laughed at the crow, this is what I said: just be yourself. Don't try to be someone different, for no one will appreciate the change. Have faith in whatever you are, and follow your very own lucky star. Just be yourself, and you'll make those who love you happy, for you are the one they want to see. Be yourself, but just remember to make yourself as good as you can be.
I like the story.
You were very good. You were very good.
Was they better than me?
No, come on. This is not a competition. They had a good time and you had a good time.
Did you have a good time? Oh, I heard them.
Did you?
Yeah, they said yes.
Good. I'm so glad.
And I know the moral of the story, and you don't.
How do you know they don't?
Do you? They said no.
They didn't say no.
How do you know?
Come on. I'm sure they'd like to hear what you think the moral of the story is.
Would you?
Go ahead, say it.
The moral of the story of the fox, the crow, and the cheese is don't talk with your mouth full.
I don't know. I don't know. What do you think the moral of the story is? Oh, maybe they're right. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yay! Wow, that was awesome. What part of the show did you like the best?
When they say goodbye and we get to go home. Come on.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Okay.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just
believe you guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay,
Yes,
I've
it
had
goes
it.
on
That's it.
and on,
That's
my
it.
friend.
What are you doing?
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it
This is the last time, right?
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was.
Far away.
And they'll
Go,
continue
go, go.
singing it forever.
No. Keep on
Song
going.
that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on. This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the door.
If you're into fun and you love to play,
If you like funny jokes, then put you away.
if you like to dance to a slamming sound and you like having lots of friends around,
And if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
oh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be.
Hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along with kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Come join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
Make a muscle, squeeze it tight. Really squeeze with all your might. Now the other arm. Let me see just how strong you've grown to be. Make two muscles, left and right. Come on and pump it up. Out of sight. Hey, you're getting strong.
Now let's go back to the song. Lamb Chops, play along with kids coming to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
And you. And you.
And you.
And you. Yeah, and especially you. Guess what I got? Shoe boxes. Guess what I'm going to do with them? No, that's not what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to play a game. The game is called the Bigfoot Shuffle. And what you do is you put your shoe boxes on the ground. You step into your shoe boxes, and then you shuffle. Now, the reason that you shuffle is that this is a game where you try to get from one place to another without taking your feet out of the shoe boxes, without breaking the shoe boxes, and without falling down. Very important. You fall down, you're out. You break the shoe box, you're out. Otherwise, you win. Now, you shuffle across the ground to get where you're going. We're going to play it as a relay game. That is, Sitara's partner is Selena, and Alicia's partner is Robert. So they're going to put their feet into the shoe boxes and shuffle over to their partners. And then they are going to get out of their shoe boxes. The partners will get in, and the partners will come back this way. I'll hold my hands out. I'll be the goal. And whoever touches my hand first, that team is...
Winner.
Okay. Are you ready? Set. Mount up. Wait. Come back. Okay, come on, back. Ready, set, go. Come on. Oh, looks like they got it at the same time. Let's see what happens on this stage of it. Oh. Robert was first, and you were second. Let's hear it for the winners of the Bigfoot Shuffle. Oh, I think I'm going to have to go home like this. Goodbye. If you wake up so sad, you could use a friendly stroke. Just climb into your chair, and the moment you're there, tell yourself a joke.
Why did the elephant sit on the marshmallow?
I don't know. Why did the elephant sit on the marshmallow?
To keep from falling into the hot chocolate.
No wonder they call this a lop-eared rabbit. I mean, I always thought it was a flop-eared rabbit, didn't you? But it's not. It's a lop-eared rabbit, and it's because its ears lop down. They don't stand up like a regular bunny rabbit. These don't grow in the wild like this. They're bred. They're domesticated is the big word, and it means that they're grown to be pets. Just like this with floppy, loppy ears. I always thought that rabbits were rodents. They're not. Did you know that? You know what they are. They're lagomorphs. You want to say that? Say it once, lagomorph. Is that weird? You probably never come up in the conversation, but the people from the San Diego Zoo who own this lagomorph told me that it's a lagomorph. I love it. Shall we do a song or play a game with the rabbit? What do you think, Amanda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to welcome it.
Have you got any idea what song or game we ought to do?
Little Peter Rabbit?
You want to do Little Peter Rabbit? All right, how about you? Do you want to do Little Peter Rabbit? Say yes. Okay, good. Here's how you do it. You say little. Everybody show me little. Little Peter Rabbit. Make rabbit ears. You don't make lop ears. I don't think our fingers can do that. Make stick-up ears like a regular rabbit. And little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon its hand. And you know what he did? He flicked it. Let me see you flick it. Come on. Flicked it. And it flew away. Okay. Let's sing the song first, and then we'll play the game together. All right? All right?
Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his hand. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his hand. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his hand, and he flicked it, and it flew away.
Okay. Now, here's the game part. Instead of saying the word rabbit, we're going to say little Peter, had a fly upon his hand. Can you do that? Let's do it. Little Peter, had a fly upon his hand. See if you can you remember that? No, not Here we go. Everybody.
Little Peter had a fly upon his hand. Little Peter had a fly upon his hand. Little Peter had a fly upon his hand, and he flicked it, and it flew away.
Okay. Now we're going to leave out the word fly. So we'll say little Peter had an upon his hand. An Here we go.
Little Peter had a upon his hand. Little Peter had an upon his hand. Little Peter had an upon his hand, and he flicked it, and it flew away.
Okay. Now, we're not going to say the word hand. We're going to say little Peter had an upon his Can you do that?
Little Peter had an upon his Little Peter had an upon his Little Peter had an upon his and he flicked it, and it flew away.
Okay. Now, we're not going to say he flicked it. We're going to say he did. He did. All right? Remember that.
Little Peter had an upon his Little Peter had an upon his Little Peter had an upon his and he knocked it and it flew away. Okay, 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 oh yeah, all right.
What is the matter with you? Why aren't you eating?
I just want to remember everything exactly the way it is.
Why, you think it's going to change?
No, but I'm about to go where no puppet dog has gone before. La da, la da 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 da.
What are you talking about?
This very night,
Yes.
I'm going to embark on a spaceship to the planet Wyzark. Why is Hush Puppy talking crazy? Lamb Chop, I'm going to miss you the most of all, but my time on Earth is over.
Hush, Puppy, why are you talking crazy?
Sherry, last night while all you guys slept, a superior being came to my room.
How do you know he was superior?
He told me. And besides, he came in through the window, and the window was closed. I told him not to eat those chocolate chip cookies before he went to sleep last night. You'll see, Lamb Choppy. This spaceman is going to come, and he's going to take me away with him on his flying saucer. Oh, yeah, sure. And now, if you guys will all excuse me, I got to go kayak.
Once upon a time, There was a king and there was a queen. And one day the king and the queen got together and they said, tomorrow is our daughter's birthday. Why don't we ask her what she would like for a present? You know what she said? She said, I don't want a present. She said, but I don't have many friends. Could we have a party? Invite the children from the 2 neighboring villages to come to the castle. So they did. And the children came from one village all the way to the castle. And there they are at the castle. And the children came from the other village all the way to the castle, and there they are. And when they came, first the children bowed down to the king. And then they turned around, and at the other side of the room, they bowed down to the queen. They were about to bow down to the princess when she said, I don't want you to bow down to me. I want to be your friend. And she poured a drink, and she said, to friendship. And she toasted to them. And if you would like to be able to make an origami cup, origami, that's Japanese paper folding. And if you would like to be able to fold stuff like this, go to your local library. There's so many books on Japanese paper folding. And I drink to friendship.
Oh, so you're still here, Hush Puppy. Charles, do you want my bicycle? I mean, I would take it with me, but Zark only got a little itty-bitty spaceship. Zark. Who is Zark? I told you, Zark from the planet Zark. And you know, his spaceship, his flying saucer, is just a subcompact. Come on, stop kidding around. Enough is enough. I mean, there's no such thing as a flying saucer from another planet. What's that?
I'm scared.
Why are you scared, darling? It's just Zark, and we was expecting him.
Greetings.
Who are you?
I am Zark from Zark.
Give me a knock-knock joke. Don't knock a knock-knock joke. They're always dumb. So tell me how come? After 1, the laugh will bubble up. After 4, I always double up. Don't be an old slowpoke. Give me a knock-knock joke, please.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Joe King.
Joe King who?
You must be Joe King.
That was a knock-knock joke. I love a knock-knock joke. They can be awful, it's true. Still, I'm telling you, I love a knock-knock joke.
Well, now, Zark, on Zark, am I going to need my galoshes?
Negatory. It never fazoodles on Zark.
Fazoodle, that's a funny word.
For some reason, humans call fazoodle rain.
Listen, excuse me, but can I introduce me? Us. I'm Charlie Horse, and this is Lamb Chop.
Hi.
And we're really glad to see you, and we look forward to shaking your hand. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Why not? Well, you know, you shake somebody's hand on Zark, it means you're engaged.
Perhaps your friends would like to visit Zark too.
Well, no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But, you know, I'm ready to go whenever you are. Hey, wait a second. Hush, Puppy, why should you have all the fun?
Yeah, Mr. Zark. Tell us about this place you're taking Hush Puppy to. You know, the one that starts with a Y and ends with a K.
Zark is easy to remember. Just think of crazy. C-R-A-Z-Y, spelled backwards. Y-Z-A-R-C.
Why, Zark. Oh, yeah.
They call it that because it's so much fun.
Yeah, then why don't you call it funny spelled backwards?
Funny. F-U-N-N-Y. We wanted to, but there was already a planet called Enough.
That's not how you spell enough.
Fascinating.
Zark is a paradise for children. The streets are paved with chocolate.
Chocolate.
And the trees are made of candy cane.
Outstanding.
No schools, no work, no chores, no parents, nothing to do all day long but kabobble.
Kabobble, what is that?
Kabobble means play.
We get to play all day long. Hey, does this go on all year round?
No, only for 10 months. Then we take a 2-month vacation.
Yeah, and you know, on Ryzark, nobody treats you mean.
That is correct. Everyone is nice on Wizark.
Yeah, well, no place is perfect. But you sold me. When do we leave?
Just sign on the dotted line.
Oh, here we go. I'll say.
It's betcha time, and though I've never met ya, I know some things you can't do. I betcha. I'll teach you how to do what I propose. Ready, set, here goes.
So you say to your friends, I bet you I can count higher on my fingers than you can. And then your friends will count on their fingers. Go ahead, count on your fingers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Now I'm going to count higher on my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I count higher?
No.
Oh. I thought I did.
You'll get a lot of laughter, I've no doubt. I bet you if you'll only try it out.
And on the 3rd day, I'm going to play in the swings all day. And on the 4th day, I'm going to swim in the strawberry punch swimming pool. And on the 5th day, Lancha, please, would you start packing? If we're not ready when Zark gets back, he's going to go without us.
Personally, I am looking forward to the fishing and the meals. Do you know that they got no spinach and no liver on Wazark?
And then on the 11th day, Shari and me, we're going to go to the movies. You can't do that. Why not? Because Shari won't be there. Oh, yeah. And... Oh, yeah, Shari won't be there. Well, if there are no parents on Wizark and nobody does any work, who takes care of us kids? Lanchop, don't worry about it. You heard the guy, it is paradise.
Well, you know, I certainly am looking forward to this adventure, but what am I going to do without Shari?
Me too. Shari and me, we are insufferable.
You and Shari are inseparable.
That also.
What are you going to do on Wazark, Charlie House?
I don't know. Same thing I do here, I guess.
You can't do that, Charlie House. Hitting not allowed.
That's right, Charlie Horse. And you'll have to be nice to everybody, even Hush Puppy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's no fun. Who wants to be nice all the time?
And how much fun can you have when the person you love the best isn't even there?
That settles it. We ain't going.
Flying Saucer X-47, now boarding for nonstop flight to Enough, Wizark, and Cucamonga.
Well, look, we've been thinking, Zark, and there has been a change in our plan.
Negatory. No changes in plans permitted.
Oh, yeah? Well, we ain't going.
R2.
No, not.
R2.
No way. We ain't going.
I have signed glungadings.
Glungadings?
Contracts. You have no choice.
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
No, I have a choice. What are you going to do about it? Let me go.
You must come with me.
I ain't going no place.
You must come with me. I have contracts.
Let go of me. No, I don't have to go
You must
no
come.
place with you.
I have signed
Let me
contracts.
go. Let me go. Let me go. No, let me go. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hush, puppy. Hush, puppy. Hush, puppy.
Where is Zark?
Zark?
Where is Zark?
Sweetheart, you must have had a dream.
And it must have been a doozy. And that is the whole story, Gustin story. What a dream. Oh, you are such a luck pup. I mean, I never had great dreams like that, with streets paved with chocolate and nothing to do but play. Hey, it only sounds good. I'm glad you stayed home, because there is no place like home with the people you love.
Excuse me. Does anyone know the way to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood?
I love you, I love you, I love you, divine. Please give me your bubble gum. You're sitting on mine.
Blech, blech, blech.
This is the story of 6 little kittens. I can use all the help you can give me. There, that's better. There's your milk. I took 6 kittens for a drive. 1 hopped off, so then there were 5. 6 minus 1, which leaves you with 5. Let's check it out. Now there are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, ay, 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 ay. I took 5 kittens to the shore. 1 swam away, so then there were 4. 5 minus 1, which leaves you with 4. Let's check it out. Now there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, yo, 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 yo. I took 4 kittens to a tree. 1 climbed up, so then there were 3. 4 minus 1, which leaves you with 3. Let's check it out. Now there are 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. La 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 la. This is the story of 6 little kittens. Now we are down to just 3 kittens. I took 3 kittens to the zoo. 1 wanted to stay, so then there were 2. 3 minus 1, which leaves you with 2. Let's check it out. Now there are 2. 1, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2 cute kittens sure love fun. So this one's for you. And now I have 1. 2 minus 1, which leaves you with 1. Let's check it out. Now there is 1. La 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 la. This was the story of 6 little kittens. Now there is only 1, but 1's still a lot of fun. La 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 la.
Isn't Shari's hair beautiful? My, I don't think I've ever seen that color before.
Like I have in a paint shop.
You know, most magicians need a magic wand for doing their tricks. But I don't imagine you have a magic wand at home, and I certainly don't have one in the backyard. But I've got a magic pen. And I'm going to show you how to do a wonderful trick. But first, I'll do it for you. Now, I'm going to show my hand empty, completely empty. And now I'm going to put my pen into my fist, and I'm going to tap the pen through my fist. And with my magic pen, I tap my hand on both sides. And when I open my hand, a dime has appeared inside my fist. Would you like to know how to do that? Bet you would, bet you would. Here's what I did. Before I started, you know, most pens have prongs. The prongs are for putting the pen onto a pocket like that. Well, instead of putting it on your pocket, you take it and you wedge a dime under the prong. And then you just hold it between your two fingers. You didn't see that there before I started. And then I showed my hand empty on one side, empty on the other. I put the pen into my fist, pushed it through, tapped my fist with the magic pen, and the dime appeared once again. This is a trick that really makes sense. 10 cents. This is a story all about Ulu the kangaroo. And Ulu can't seem to learn to hop. He keeps falling down and bumping various parts of his body. Now, you have a part in this story. You call out the part of the body that Ulu bumps as I point to it. For example, if Ulu falls on his, what would you... No! That's right, you'd shout no. Did you get that? Okay, here's the story. Ulu was the clumsiest kangaroo in all of Australia. And whenever he hopped to the dining table, he would hop so hard he couldn't stop. He would get his... Forehead wet in the soup. Or his... Ears! Or his ears stuck in the mashed potatoes. Or he would get his... His hair covered with chocolate ice cream, which was his favorite dessert. Ulu, 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 his mother would say, pointing her... Finger. Your hop is a flop. You must try harder. But every single time he tried to hop, Ulu would fall on his... Chin. On his chin, or right on his... Elbow. Good, on his elbows. So one day, Ulu went off with his best friends, Buzzy and Muzzy, the fuzzy koala bears, to practice his hopping. They held tight to Ulu's... Fingers, and together the three walked and walked only once. When the kangaroos let go, did he fall over on his... Eyelashes. No, those aren't eyebrows. Good, Skylar. Eyebrows. Yeah, they didn't quite get that one. Did you get it? Those are eyebrows. I have two eyebrows, one here and one here. How about you? Oh, good. Now it was time for the big test. Now hop, Ulu, hop, cried the koala bears. So Ulu held onto the tree trunk with his... teeth. With his teeth. And he counted to 3, took a deep breath, and he pushed off. Hop, hop, hippity-hop, hop. Hooray, cried Ulu. I'm hopping. And Buzzy and Muzzy said, we knew you could do it. And they proudly patted Ulu on his... shoulders. Good, on his shoulders. And kissed him on his... cheek. On his cheek. And from then on, Ulu lived happily ever after. The end.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Okay.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't believe you guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay.
Yes,
I've
it
had
goes
it.
on
That's
and
it.
on,
That's
my
it.
friend.
What are you doing?
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it
This is the
forever
last time,
just
right?
because this is the song
This
that
is it.
doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started
you guys
singing it, not knowing what it was,
far away.
and they'll
Go,
continue
go, go.
singing it forever
No.
just because
Keep
this
on
is the
going.
song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the door.
Funding for this program